Welcome to my channel, ladies. I'm Diane Tuggle from the Happy Scrapbooker. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Consultant in the Eastern United States, and I'm here today to show you some beautiful Christmas products and make a Christmas card. And we're going to be using some online exclusives. We'll be using a stamp set called Greeting of the Seasons. And this is the Christmas card we're making. So it's got a lot of shine to it. It has our gold foil paper. It has gold heat embossing for the sentiment. It has some gold sparkle gems. And the inside has more of the gold foil paper. So this is the gold foil paper. We have a, I guess a smooth surface one, and this particular one is the textured metallic paper, which I really like a lot. And they're very sturdy, like a heavy cardstock. And it has 3 sheets in the textured. And we're going to be using the Season of Green and Gold Designer Series paper. So these are some of the papers. You can see all the glimmer. One side of it is like a foil, and the other side of it is a smooth surface. So there's lots to choose from in here. There's a really pretty check. I really love that one. But anyway, it's on our online exclusives. I'll have my website linked in the description box so you can order it if you want. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors of ink, 3 greens, vanilla, a pecan pie, and the gold foil. And then we're going to be using white cardstock for the base. And here is your base. That is 11. It's a top folding card by 4 1/4 wide, scored at 5 1/2. I'm going to flip this over the other way. I think I pressed too hard on that one. Oh, what happened? Let me get another one. I use that for scrap. So there we go. We will use a bone folder. Maybe I won't try to kill it this time. There we go. That's smooth. There we go. So that is our card base. That one needs trimming. That one is trimmed too short. I'm just having all kinds of problems to start with. Here, this one. No, that one's scored in the wrong place too. Okay, score it. 5 1/2. I reckon I scored all those on the wrong score line, but we'll fix it. That's better. There we go. Good way, Snowflake. So, get back on track here. The front of the card has a sentiment that says love and joy, and that is in gold heat embossing. And then the inside has a sentiment that says the most wonderful time of the year, again in the gold heat embossing. So this particular shape comes in the bundle with the stamp set. They have a lot of beautiful tags. And then this shape is a scallop circle. It's a retired one of Stampin' Up's. If you have it, it came with the one with the hummingbird in it. I can't remember the name right now. But any scallop circle or even a plain circle would work. So we're going to use our Versamark ink. And I'm going to put the verse down toward the bottom. Is that right? Yep. And then this piece, it says, "'Tis the most wonderful time of the year." I'm going to center that one. Cover that back up. We're going to use our This is our new gold embossing powder. It's called Wow Metallic Gold Rich, and it gives a really pretty finish when you heat emboss it. So I'm just going to put some of that on here. And we will try to make, I didn't quite get that all there. So I'm going to put this in my little clipper thing and try to get all the and put it all back in the container. And put that away because you don't want to start your heat embossing with that thing out. So I have my heat gun here. It's going to take a minute. I'm going to start on the back first. Let the gun warm up. Can you see how it's turning, melting? Make sure you get all your little pieces. And there's your finished piece of that. Take that off. Start it on the back again. And then you don't want to hold it still too long on the paper because it can burn the paper. Okay, that turned out really pretty. Turn that off. Okay, let that, put that away. Okay. So here's our card base. And we're going to use almost say basic beige, I think it is. Basic beige. I kind of want to say almost beige, but that's not right. Basic beige for this first layer. And I'll have all these cutting dimensions in the description box, as well as the supplies I used in my shopping website, and where you can reach me on Facebook at the Happy Scrapbooker. So here's the back side of that paper. which is really pretty, but we're going to use the gold. Can you see the shimmer in that? That's the next layer. It's just a really tiny edge around there of the basic beige. So there's your base. So now I have, let me put these away. I have all these layers. So the widest strip is going to go here. The next widest one is going here. And we have a skinny one, so there's 3 different, and then we're going to leave this side blank. So we're going to go ahead and put those down. I got 2 of those. So that just goes like that. And this one goes here. Now, these are just basic shapes. I forgot one of the stamps. One of the sets. I'm losing my mind here today. Let's see. I'm still here. I'm digging. There it is. I forgot the stamp set. Golden Greenery. This stamp set we're going to use for the dies, and that's where we cut all the foliage, the bells, and these dies actually match up to the paper, the designer series paper, and you just cut out your shapes. There's a whole bunch of berries, 2 sizes of bells, 2 sizes of the pine bough, berry clusters that we'll cut out of the paper. So that's what I used there. Put that right here. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is put these little, find our little pieces. So this one's going to go here, here, and here. And I want to make sure they look like they're a little long. So I'm going to be brave. And just trim it off. Yep. With my scissors. Okay, we're going to, I just love this paper. And this one's a little long too. That one goes there. And that one's a little long also. So you have an even border of the gold all the way around your foil paper. There it goes. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and finish the inside of the card. So the inside of the card has a gold foil layer But before I put it down, I'm going to make sure this lines up to my scallops. That my scallops line up. Yes. And then I need to find my dies. I think this has I have some more of those somewhere. Wait a minute. The light green. Picked up 2 of those. Okay, so this light green piece of foliage, whatever you call it. Come on, glue, you came out just a minute ago. It never fails. You get a glue bottle started and 2 seconds later it's not working. So I'm just using liquid glue, and I'm going to put it up in the upper corner right there. And then this one we're going to glue down with our Stamp and Seal Plus, which is, oh, it's a very strong glue. Okay, you just kind of center it. You still have room to sign your card. There you go. And now we're going to finish the front. So we have, I've got these all on little trays here. We have this really pretty cluster of gold foliage. And I'm just gonna tap a little liquid glue around so it sticks down, and this kind of comes from the center down. If it doesn't stick to your fingers, it will stick. What have I got on my finger? Stick to your paper. There we go. I had sticky stuff on me. So then we have another piece that's going down, and these were cut out from the designer series paper, or they were die cut from it. This one I hand cut because I didn't want to waste all the little pine boughs that didn't match the die, so I hand cut some of them. And that one is the one that is using the die. And that was Golden Greenery. And that is online exclusive, matching the paper. So you have to go to online. When you go on the website and you sign in, you make sure you're shopping with me. And then there's a drop-down box all on the left-hand side. And you just go down to Shop, Products, and then Online Exclusives. And it will take you to several pages of really pretty online exclusives. So then this one is going to go right here. This is cut out with the die. So online exclusives just means that it's not in a catalog, that it came out at a later date after the catalog was made, specifically for the holiday season in this case. So we got both of those. So now we have a piece of gold pine, and we're going to put it on here. So you see all of these are kind of they're in the center going out to each corner. So there you go. So the next thing we need to do, I could put a block on that, is fix our little tag for the middle. So I'm going to use this ribbon this time. It's a Stampin' Up! Ribbon. It might be out of stock now, but I believe it will be coming back. And it comes in a pack of silver and gold, and it's under embellishments when you shop online. So we're just gonna stick it through there and kind of pull it up where it goes together. And then on the other card I used our linen thread, but I just got our new gold thread. So all I'm going to do is tie a little knot around the top of this, maybe. So there's the first pass, and we're going to double knot it. So there's that, and we just trim that off. And then we're gonna put it on the front of the card over top in the middle. We're using dimensionals. I think I need to push that down just a little further. There we go. So we'll probably use 3 of those. Peel off the little backing. And we're going to put him, he needs to be in the center. So these are a little high. Okay, we have some gems. These are gold sparkle gems. These are actually from my stash, but Stampin' Up! Does have some very similar to them. And this time I'm going to put it toward, I'm going to put 3 of them up here. Change it up just a little because I went a little bit low with that burst. Okay, press them down good. Put those out the way. Now we have bells. We have some gold bells that are in the dies, in the dies for the golden greenery. A large one and a small one. And that's the large one. I know there's a small one somewhere. There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt, actually no I'm not, I'm just gonna make a bow and glue dot it on there. Making a little tiny gold bow. So you got to juzz it a little bit. I like this new twine because it stays put. Okay, those out of the way. Put it there, don't lose it. Now I'm going to flip these over and I'm going to put dimensionals on the back. And just one in that. Okay. Put the large one down first. So the little bell is going down like this. And this little bell, I'm going to put a little glue over the top of this where they would be tied together so it won't flip up. And then you have some glue dots. And I'm going to take a glue dot and stick it right over where the bells join. Peel the backer off. And add my little bow. So there you go. That one's with our gold ribbon. This is with a white, actually it's a vanilla ribbon with a gold thread going down it. So that's how simple that is. I did put some little things down here too. Let me see where did I put them. It needs a little more sparkle. Can't have enough, can it? Get some bigger ones. 3, or actually 2 is enough, I believe. I dropped some, I'll get them later. So those are the cards. I hope you'll try it. It's gonna be, it's an easy card. It's a lot of cutting, but if you're like me, you like cutting and like coloring and all that stuff, or we wouldn't be doing this, right? So I did all my gold first, then I did all my printed papers, then I did all my die cutting, then I did my labels, and the scallop circles, and then I was done. So that's a really, really pretty card to send people at Christmas time. And it's relaxing to do this. I enjoy it very, very much. I'll put one more on here. There we go. Because there's one up there. So one there. So anyway, I hope you will look me up on Facebook at the Happy Scrapbooker. I do giveaways. I do contests. When you place an order with me, I send you a gift. Sometimes it's product, sometimes it's something handmade, sometimes it's a card kit that I've created. And that's for $50 or more orders. And like I said, my shopping website will be listed. And all the products that I used will be listed. So thank you very much, ladies, for watching. I appreciate you very, very much. And I'm pretty new at this, so if you subscribe and share and like my videos, it helps me a whole lot to grow my channel. And that way I can keep doing this. So thank you. Have a great day.